Guys, and welcome to Roller Coaster of the Week. So every Friday I'm going to be reviewing one of my old roller coasters I've built here on River of the Rails. So this one is one of my favourites, and it's known as, just get one, the huge one. Now this is one of my favourite roller coasters. It's 77 thrilling and 73 sick. So what we're going to do, the duration is 1 minute and 55 and 31 seconds, and yeah, it's a really good one. Can't wait to ride it. I haven't been on this for a long time, so I'll get rid of this and I'll start the train. 2, 1, let's start the train up. Wow, look how fast that lift hill is. It's really, really high. These are like crash test dummies. That means it's a test roller coaster. Here we go. Here's the wall. It means we're at the top of the lift hill. Oh, that's a big drop. Look how high it actually goes as well. I wouldn't want to ride a coaster like that. You can even put their hands up in the air. Wow, that is sick. That was a sick coaster, by the way. See how fast it goes as well up that hill. Oh, here we go. And watch how fast this goes as well. Through a fire hoop. Makes it more thrilling. Wow, what a coaster that was. Wow, what a coaster. So then we're going to do a front row one this time. Let's go. One of my oldest coasters I've ever built in Coaster Builder. How fast this goes as well. I like how big the drops are, it makes it more fast. These are crash test dummies anyway, so that means to test the coaster out. It's not going to make anybody sick or anything. Oh, look at that, how fast it goes. They've got a force on it as well. Wow, what a ride that was. That was massive. Hope you guys enjoyed Roller Coaster of the Week. as you guys may know, I've got some more roller coaster POVs coming very, very soon to further off the rails. It's going to be on every Sunday for the next couple of weeks. Like I said, it was 5 weeks, but we've got 4 more to go. Now I'm going to do some after that. And yeah, that is it then for me this week. I will see you next Friday for another roller coaster of the week review. Bye guys. Hello there guys, and welcome to another Coaster of the Week episode. As you guys may know, I am a big fan of roller coasters and I love designing them. And yeah, it looks really quite good. Sorry about the thing moving about, because that means the number chuck is playing up and I do really need to buy a new one. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that number chuck sorted out, and then I'll talk to you guys about the coaster. Won't be long. Okay then, back to the basics. So this week I have another old roller coaster from 2011, and this is a candy drop roller coaster. Now, as you guys may know, I'm going to tell you it is a kiddie friendly coaster, so it's designed for children. It's really, really impressive as well. It's got a lot of drops on this one and twists, and basically the banks literally make the train more clearable. Okay, so here we have £7 to get on. Let's have a look at our thrill data. Candy drop, the thrill rating 71, the nausea is 46, there's 5 drops, max speed is 58.27 miles per hour, and the time is 47.26 seconds. So really, this is a very, very quick coaster as well. Statistics then, that's just like all the prices of how much it built, power, literally the capacity of the coaster, and yeah. I really don't get no customers, it's because this is on coaster builder mode, so literally I'm going to do a ride POV. So I'm going to stop this for a bit and I'm going to get inside the car. Okay then, so basically it goes up a lift hill until suddenly it launches a little cannon to make the car go really fast. And as you can see, it goes up those hills quite fast, with lots of twists. And of course you can see it mostly goes on its side because it is a kids coaster. I want to make it more children friendly. And as you can see, it's really, really good as well. And then that's it. It's quite a good one, that was. And literally, that's the end of the coaster. Really good coaster, because my favourite bit is when I like designing the whole track. I've designed over 1,000 coasters now over the past 9 years I've had this game for. And I got this game back. No, it's actually 8 years, because I got this game back in 2008 and I was only 7 years old when I got this. Please bear with me, because I'm going to need to sort the number chuck out. I really need a new one. And yeah, I really like the coasters I build. It's really good, and I'm going to try and extend my coaster of the series. If I can build a couple new coasters, that would be really good as well. But so far I'm really pleased with the amount of coasters I've designed over the past 8 years. Had this game for 8 years, and I've been playing this since I was like 7 years old, and it's quite old. And yeah, most of the coasters are going to be really good. And don't forget, I still do the roller coaster POVs on every Sunday, so make sure you join me with that. So far I'm really enjoying that as well, and of course we'll be doing the ride POVs in a couple of weeks. So we're not going to ride this coaster anymore because I have ridden it. It's very old, like I said, and it is very thrilling indeed for children as well. As you guys know, I talk about it's on a construction site. It's not. This is what literally happened. It literally looked before the parks were all built up and that, which was really strange. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this coaster so far, and literally I'll have some more coasters designed and built for you guys. Well, that is officially it for this week. Coaster the Series episode 2. Make sure you join me again next Friday for episode 3 of Coaster of the Week. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hello there guys, and welcome to a brand new Coaster of the Week. This is episode 3, where I am going to be showing you one of my very creative roller coasters I've been creating over the past couple of years. And today we are going to be reviewing the Runaway Train. Oh, look at that. Nice little coaster this one is. This was back from 2009, this one was. I've had this for a couple of years. And of course, this is really good as well. So, what it is, it's basically like a little kiddie coaster with lots of walls being smashed. Lots of walls smash all smashed row pieces, and literally the train actually just banks around. It goes with different type of row pieces like slice of dice, barrels and that. And yeah, this is quite a good one to use. So, as you might guys notice, the train is actually a themed of a mine train. So basically, you literally sit in the carriages, but not the actual engine itself. So literally, it's like more of a runaway train without no one driving it. So literally, we're gonna have a go, see what it does. So we're gonna go into ride POV. Let's get on the runaway train. And you can see it's lots of walls getting smashed. It's quite a good roller coaster, but it's quite a good roller coaster, and yeah, it just goes down a few drops and row pieces, really. And this is where the speed starts to get up when you get down that drop. It goes down the drop and then it goes through all these row pieces. So you can see it's not one of the most exciting coasters I've ever built, but it's quite a nice little one I've built. And then of course, that's literally the end of the station. So literally what it is, we're going to go into our manage and we are going to have a look. So it's £5.50 to get on. Thrill data, thrills 57, nausea 35, and there's like lots of stuff. The max speed is 45.10 miles per hour, average speed is 24.26 miles per hour. The duration is 50 seconds and 52. That's 50 seconds and 52. I'm not sure how to say it, but bear with me. Air time is 13 seconds. The max drop is 32.19 feet. And the total drop is 134.40 feet. And then you have 5 drops on this one. So we're going to go to statistics now. Show you guys there. And you can see £4,630 to build. Ticket price is £5.50. The power needed is 7,398, and the capacity means how many people can fit on one train of the ride. And literally this month is £45, but literally it's not going to go up because it's in a construction yard and not many people are going to be going on this little coaster as well. So that is that. So literally that is the Runaway Train coaster. As you can see, It's got lots of row pieces. If you guys don't know what row pieces are, they're pieces that you can use to make your coasters more thrilling, more exciting. And yeah, and that's how you can use it. The only good thing you can also use banks as well to reduce the nausea down, so people don't get sick while riding the coaster. And yeah, I've been designing these coasters loads. I've really enjoyed playing Thrillville off the rails for the past 8 years. It's really good, and that's why I'm going to keep doing more Coaster of the Week episodes every Friday, so I can show you guys who I really am. And I'm a huge coaster fan, and I really like designing these. And I want to try and make sure they're pretty good and awesome. Now I had a new announcement to make. I'm going to be announcing Coaster Awards. Now the Coaster Awards the Coaster Awards is going to be an awards thing I'm going to be putting on YouTube. All the coaster PFVs are going to be in it, and I'm going to be choosing the very, very best roller coasters I think I love the most, and why I love them. Well, the only thing is, you can't vote, but the only thing is, I vote for my own choices, and and I'll show you guys why I voted for my coasters. And yeah, so that's the date for that. It's not going to be announced. I'm going to announce the date in mid-December, and yeah, that'll be details more on it soon. That is it for me this week for Coaster of the Week. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe as well. Hello there guys, and welcome to another Coaster of the Week. And this week we are going to be reviewing a roller coaster called Wildfire. Now Wildfire is a very, very good roller coaster which I've put over the past. It's really, really good. Hang on, let me just get my number chart down. As you can see, it's got a nice themed coaster to it. It's got lots of fire, and that's why it's known as Wildfire, because literally the coaster goes through fire hoops and lots of other row pieces. So literally the train's themed of a minecart. So you have a train of minecarts going along here. So literally it goes uplift hill, and then it goes through a alley, fire loop alley, which is quite good. And yeah, it's quite good. It's nice coaster, nice thrilling one as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and do a ride POV in a minute. I've also used some barrels and slicer dicer as well, which to make the coaster more exciting. I've also added some helix drops in there as well, which makes the coaster more thrilling. And yeah, so we are now going to go into ride POV. I can see the coaster goes up the hill, very big lift hill. Goes round. This is where the thrills start to come. It goes through lots of fire hoops as well, and make it more really, really thrilling. And the idea is to use these pieces to make sure the coaster is actually awesome, and that's what people like. They like roller coasters to be very awesome indeed. So as you can see, the helix drops are going up, so it means it saves the coaster from being. You can see the barrels and the slicer dicers are more like really good as well. And as you can see, the train is quite fast, and the helix drops make it more good as well. So here we are. Really enjoyed riding that little coaster. It's quite a good one as well. So let's go to our manage. Let's go to thrill data. So the thrill's 85, the nausea is 57, max speed of it is 59.29 miles per hour, average speed is 31.27 miles per hour, the time is 59 seconds, length is 52 miles, air time is 22 seconds, max drop is 160.80 feet, and the total drop is 355.47 feet, and the drop's 7. So let's go into our statistics. The bill cost us £6,770. Ticket price is £8.50. The power needed is £7,225. The capacity of the train is 12. And of course, you got this month as well, £30. As you guys may know, it is in a construction yard once again, so nobody is going to be going visiting that little coaster, which is quite good as well. So, we're nearly at the end of this episode, and to tell you what's coming on next week's episode of Coaster of the Week, we've got lots and lots. And actually this coaster was actually designed this year, so I did this last week and it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, and it's really good as well for you, and it's very thrilling. It's got lots of fire and lots of awesome road pieces as well, which is good. Well, speaking of next week, next coaster of the week is going to be in a very exciting roller coaster. Not going to tell you guys what it is because I was all ruining a surprise. And yeah, it's going to be quite good. And this one, the next week, is going to be fun as well, with more coaster of the week. Apparently this one I really enjoyed making as well, because it had the fire hoops in it as well. And yeah, that is officially it for me. And yeah, we've got more coaster of the week videos coming over the next couple of weeks. The last video date will be December the 23rd, and that is the day before Christmas Eve, which is good. And then we're going to have a break from coaster of the week throughout Christmas, and then we're going to go do some more after the holiday, and we'll have a nice break. Week's episode of Coaster of the Week, we are going to be looking at two brand new roller coasters which I've been designing, and this week is a very special episode, and now it's a bumper episode, and it means we have reached episode 5, which is absolutely amazing. So what we are going to do, I'm going to be doing 2 coasters. But with me, this number chuck's getting a bit annoying. Yeah, so this week we are going to be doing 2 coasters, and they're going to be very, very special ones, which are going to be awesome. So this one is called Hot Rod Trip. So that means it's going to be a really awesome coaster, and it's going to be one of the most crazy roller coasters I've designed here on my roller coaster game. So we are going to try and see if we can. So here is the front of the. So this is what the train looks like. It's actually 2 hot rods. 2 hot rods, which is good. But I mean, I'm definitely going to have to get a new nunchuck. 2 hot rods, so basically it's a hot rod with the shape of cars, and yeah. So, without further ado, let's go into our POV mode. And I'll show you guys what pieces I've used. So the coaster goes up here, until suddenly it goes up some jumps. Because it is a stunt coaster, so it's going to jump up and down. If you guys don't like these road pieces, these are quite good. It does make you sick a bit, as you can see. You got twists and bends and that. So yeah, so that is the first POV of it. It's only just one train of car. So we're going to go into our manage mode now, see what is there. So full data, 82 out of 100, that's quite good. Nausea is 59. The max speed is 65.8 miles per hour. Average speed is 43.77 miles per hour. The time is 35 seconds. Air time 17 seconds. And yeah, so that is actually a good coaster. Statistics: the bill cost £3,790. Ticket price £8. Power needed 3,887, and capacity 8. And the time, of course, is 35 seconds. It don't get much money because it is built in a construction site. So, without further ado, I think we need to go around again. I think this time I'll show you what it looks like outside. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops, didn't mean to exit that. Let's just go back to where we had it. So yeah, it was hot. This is the right coaster now. So let's try and give it a go. That's better, now you can see the camera. These are nice little jumps the car goes up and down on. And this ranks the thrill rating as well, so it makes the roller coaster more thrilling and more exciting as well. And then when it gets to the station, it slows the speed down, so make sure it doesn't overtake the turns when it comes to a stop. So that is really a really good coaster for me. So that is it for the first coaster. As you guys may know, it's not the end of the episode yet, because we have got another coaster I'm going to be showing you, and you guys are really going to like this one. It's quite a good one I built as well. Not this one I'm talking about now, I mean the next coaster I'm going to show you in a few minutes, in a few seconds. So literally really like it. Nice themed cars as well. And yeah, we've reached 5 episodes of Coaster of the Week, so I'm still going to be doing Coaster of the Weeks right up to December, which is going to be absolutely awesome. That is it for our first coaster. We're now going to move on to our second roller coaster. I wonder what it's going to be. Our next coaster this week then is the water chute coaster. Now this coaster is very, very fun to go on, because what it is, I'll show you guys what it actually does. It goes up this hill and it plunges down into a track of water below, causing it to make huge splashes as well, which is quite good. And this increases the thrill rating on any coaster. So you can see over here are some tracks full of water, so that means it makes the coaster, makes the passengers get extremely soaked, and it is quite fast as well. They're all separate cars these ones are, so literally it's going to be a really fun one to go on, this one is. So literally, yeah, I've had this coaster since the other coaster you just saw, the Hot Rod Trip, that was built last week, and this one I'm now showing you was built last week, which is absolutely good. Right, so let's have a ride on the water chute. Let's go to our POV mode. As you can see, the train's actually the design of a boat. And actually when you get up to the top of the hill, it plunges into the track of water below, causing passengers to get really soaked. So this is what it does, it goes right down here into a pool of water. Then again, you go into this pool of water, you get wet for a bit, and then suddenly, when you go up the hill, it stops. The splashes stop, and then you go up the next hill. I think the next hill's quite taller, and literally it's going to be more track of water coming ahead, which is quite good. And yeah, this is going to be a very, very good one. Here we go, lots of track full of water there. Splash! Wow, this is really good, this one is. And then the final track of water, and then that's it. Then it just slows the speed down when you come to a station. Really quite fun. I think this is one of my favourite roller coasters I've designed. It's like a roller coaster, but it's full of, but the straight line track is full of water, which is quite good, and it's quite fun to go on as well, which is excellent as well. So this is quite a good one. Let's go into our manage mode. Let's see what this coaster has in offer. So the thrill data, I think 57 out of 100, that's not bad. Naughty is 41, that's not bad either. Max speed 70.06 miles per hour. average is 22.66 miles per hour. The time is 1 minute and 4 minutes long. The air time is 25 seconds. The max drop is 160.37 drop. And yeah, and there's 4 drops on this one as well. Really enjoyed making these roller coasters. It's really quite good. Just show you guys who I really am. I really like designing these coasters for you guys, which is that's always what I've been doing since I was 7 years old. And yeah, so yeah, we have lots and lots of good ones to go. As you guys may know, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was the bumper episode of Coaster of the Week, which I'll show you. Well, I didn't show you but 1 but 2 coasters I'll show you this week, which was good. Next week, Coaster of the Week, we're going to be going back to 1 roller coaster, which is going to be good. Now, this is episode 5 of Coaster of the Week. Now, I've been doing this for 5 weeks, which is good. As you guys may say, it will be, Series 1 will be finished in December, and then of course we have Christmas and that, which is not far away. Just want to thank you guys for watching Coaster of the Week. Thanks for liking the videos as well. There's going to be more roller coasters coming your way soon, and I hope you guys are going to find this really enjoyable. This episode of Coaster of the Week, we have a very special Christmas themed edition of Coaster of the Week, as this month we are going to be looking at Christmas roller coasters, which I have been designing over the past couple of days. And yeah, so today we are going to be looking at a coaster called Santa Run. Now, as you guys may know, it is a bobsleigh themed coaster, so we're going to have plenty of rides on this. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. But first of all, let's have a look at the theme, and it's absolutely good. I'm just going to try and zoom in on a bit. There we are, look at the theming. Got Santa in a chimney, got a Christmas stocking, and of course you've got the reindeer ears as well. And yeah, it's a nice little coaster I've designed. It's themed over bobsleigh, so it's more wintry. Got plenty of airtime drops over there. Plenty of airtime as well when you're on it. And yeah, so it's not one whole train, it's just 3 separate cars that are going to be going. I'm going to go jump in one now. I'm going to go into ride POV mode. So there we go, so we're on the bobsleigh coaster. The coaster makes its way up the hill. Beautiful, nice little drop coming up. Wow, look at that, can you just feel the airtime? Airtime makes the coaster more great, it makes it more exciting as well. And it ranks up the thrills. Just a tiny drop for 1 extra speed. Going up this little lift hill. And yeah, you've got a couple more airtime drops coming up. As you can see, the car actually speeds itself up the lift hill, and then when it goes down it slows its way up. And then it just goes down as a little drop for 1 little extra speed. And then it goes around this bank drop. And then, and of course it slows its speed down once it reaches near the end of the station like now. And yeah, really enjoyed riding that little coaster. It's a nice little Christmas themed coaster as well. So let's have a look at our manage. So the ticket price is £10. Our thrill data is 100. Wow, that's the maximum thrill rating that can go on any roller coaster. The nausea is 57. It's not that bad, to be honest. But the only thing is you can try and keep it in the green and yellow you can, but if you do go on orange and red, orange is sick, but red is very sick. Max speed is 51.11 miles per hour. Average speed is 29.20 miles per hour. Time to 1 minute and 10. The max drop was 84.89 feet. And there's 10 drops on this coaster. And yeah, so let's move on to our statistics. £6,150 to build this coaster, which was the build cost, and of course the ticket price is £10. Apparently this is 5,017, and of course the capacity of the 3 cars is 12, and that's how many people can go on every time they ride it. So it's very fun to design these roller coasters. I've really enjoyed designing these since I was 7 years old, as you guys may know. And yeah, it's really good that we're in December now. There's going to be lots of Christmas coasters as we come to the final episodes of Coaster of the Week Series 1. And of course, there'll be another series coming in February. And yeah, as you guys may know, Coaster of the Week is going to end on the 23rd of December 2016, which is the day before Christmas Eve. Hello guys, and good evening, and welcome to another festive Coaster of the Week episode. And today we are looking at a roller coaster called Toy Shop Circuit. Now this is a brand new coaster I've been designing yesterday evening. It's really well themed. I put it as Christmas because it is nearly Christmas soon, and it is known as a Extreme Surf Star train. And the cars, there's 3 separate cars that go up this massive lift hill, and then it goes from side to side, making it really extra thrilling for the thrill. And so, first of all, as you can see, looks very, very good coaster. Added a lot of pieces to it as well to make it excellent, outstanding, and very, very thrilling, because lots of people do want thrilling coasters. So I'm going to show you guys into ride POV mode. So let's go straight into ride POV mode. As you can see, it goes up this lift hill. Plenty of air time. And then it goes round the curved top, and then it swings you side to side. Swings you on your left, then on your right. Then it goes on your left, and then on your right, and then it just keeps. Then it just does it for a short amount of time. It creates a pattern, and then you go on a side loop, which makes it more fun. And of course you have the side again, and then literally go down the drop, and then there's a little drop with the brakes, and it'll finish the coaster into the station. Really enjoyed that little ride. Let's have a look to see what it is on the outside. So let's do it again. And you see the coaster get some really good views of the nice view of the car. They are crash test dummies because it is in a construction yard, so this is where all the coasters get tested. Now you can see how fast it goes, and it does slow the speed down when it goes around a couple of on your sides, and it makes it more extra thrills. And then it goes on its side, on a side loop. Then it goes on its side again, and it goes up that little lift hill, and then go down the last final drop, and then with the brakes heading into the station. So there we go, that is how we have it. So let's go into our manage mode. Our thrill data for this coaster, the thrill is 80, which is absolutely good. The nausea is 48, that's okay. The max speed is 61.11 miles per hour. Average speed is 33.30 miles per hour. The time is 55 seconds. Length is 51 miles. And there are 10 drops on this roller coaster. The max drop is 123.95 feet. And the tail drop is 683.70 feet, which is quite tall. So let's go to our statistics. And yeah, build cost £4,300. The ticket price £8. Power needed 4,469, and capacity is 18. for all 3 cars per hour. So, really like this little coaster, really like designing it. We've got more coasters on the way throughout the festive season of December. Hello there guys, and welcome to this week's festive coaster of the week, and we are into episode 8, which is the final normal episode for the first series. And today we are going to be looking at a coaster called Yule Log Flumes. So that means it's a log flume, but I called it a Yule Log Flume because we normally have chocolate logs at Christmas, so I thought I'd give this a festive name and try and see if we can do it up. So, it is a water coaster, we are going to be riding it, and it's going to be very fun, because I haven't been on a log flume before, but I'll try and see if I can try and get one. I designed this over a week ago. It took me quite a long time to design this. It's got lots of lift hills and it's got lots of big drops for this coaster. It's very, very fun, and I hope this is going to be a very, very good roller coaster. So, let's have a little ride on it. Would you like to ride Yule logs? Yes, we do. So it goes around these little bends first, so it starts a warm up. And as you can see, you'll go up the lift hills and causing riders to get soaked. So, a nice slow start, but it does get quite fast when we reach the top. So this is the top. This is like some sort of conveyor belt releasing the log cart into the air. It goes right up in the air. It's quite a fast lift hill as well, so literally once it reaches the top it starts to speed up and causing passengers to get really soaked. Here we are, and of course you get a nice view of the beach as well, and you get very, very soaked. I can see the car goes really fast up this hill, and it goes down, and it goes up this really fast lift hill, causing passengers to get soaked still. Then we go up the final lift hill. It does get fast, but it does slow it down at the top. Final view of the beach, then you go down, round the bend, and then coming into the station it will slow down, I think. There we go, so that was our log flume coaster. It was a really nice coaster. It's quite fast for a log flume, but I think I've seen some log flumes go really, really slow. And yeah, so let's have a look at the statistics and management. Okay, so let's go to manage mode. So our thrill data is max speed is 62.66 miles per hour. The average is 22.37 miles per hour. The time is 1 minute and 24 seconds, which is quite long. The length is 52 miles. Air time is 42 seconds. And there are 4 drops on this log flume, because I don't think many log flumes don't have that many kind of drops. And it's not quite a high one as well. So, let's go to statistics. Bill cost was £5,160. Ticket price is £4.25. The power needed is 3,574. The capacity is 8. And of course, the time, again, same. Cost £22.50. And then not many prices do go up because this is in a construction yard, as always. The frill's 43 and the noise is 33. Not bad for a log flume. Really enjoyed making this little coaster. It's really, really nice. And yeah, it's really good. So, this is officially it for this normal episode, because next week's episode, it is coming up to Christmas, the 23rd of December, next Friday is. I'm not going to be doing one, but I'm going to be doing 3 roller coasters, and they're all going to be festive themed, all going to be Christmas themed. The episode is going to be 15 minutes long. We have 3 coasters to get through in 15 minutes, and let's hope we can make Christmas really good, to finish the series off with 3 festive coasters. And yeah, it's been a really good year, it has. I started this back in October. It's really, really fun. Like showing you guys my roller coasters, and I hope to create some more good ones. Hello there guys, and welcome to this week's final episode of Coaster of the Week 2016. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve today, which is absolutely exciting. Can't believe it's Christmas Day tomorrow, because literally I've been busy, got lots of plans with my family this Christmas, and I hope to, yeah, do some really fun stuff. So anyway, we've got 3 coasters to get through tonight, so let's start off with our first coaster. This one is called Snowman's Revenge. Now, Snowman's Revenge is a family coaster I designed. It's great, it's got lots of elements used as well. It's got helix, it's got fire hoop, it's got a smoke tunnel as well. So, without further ado, let's get on our coaster. So literally, we go up this hill. It goes right up this hill, and you get a nice view at the top. And then you go down this tunnel. It's just a little smoke tunnel to make it more fun. And then we go down the drop, creating lots of air time. And then we go down the massive helix drop. There's about 5 helix drops going down, because they're large drops as well. And you can see, the more low the train goes, the more speed it picks up. Go up, and you go down, and then of course it goes down the last drop, and then it banks round to smoothen the ride through the fire hoop, and then we make our way back to the station. That was a nice little coaster, that was. Let's quickly go into our manage mode. Let's quickly go to our fill data. Fill's 69, which is absolutely good, and naughty is 40, which is green. They're both green, which is what we're looking for. Max speed 60.47 miles per hour. Average is 34.80. The time's 59 seconds. Now, and there are 5 drops on this coaster. So, this is going to be a very, very quick episode, because I am very busy on this Christmas Eve. Going to be watching films, going to be wrapping presents for the family, and just, yeah, I've got lots of stuff planned for Christmas, guys, and I hope this has been really good. So, without further ado, let's move on to the second coaster of the night. This coaster this evening is Elf's Adventure. Now, this is a very, very crazy roller coaster I designed. I'm a huge fan of designing coasters. I've loved creating them since I was little, and there's lots and lots of strange elements I've used. I've used a little lift as well. So this is the coaster goes out the station. It goes onto this lift, and it takes you up to the next level of the track. Then it goes down. It goes down a couple of loops as well. And then it goes round, it twists around as well, and it creates lots of fun as well. So, the theme has got, I called it Elf's Adventure because it's like a movie that I called it, but I themed it up a little bit. So, without further ado, let's get on to Elf's Adventure. So, the track goes up this crazy hill lift, which sends you up to the next level of the track. Then once we go down the curved drop, then we twist our way round. We go up the nice little lift hill. Got nice banks as well, and a loop. There are 2 loops in this coaster, and they're the inversions. We bank round again. Caution the coaster to speed up. Then we go around our banks again, and then we head for the final loop. Then we go down, and then we go up the final hill, which creates the final drop, heading towards the station. So there we go, that was a really, really interesting coaster. One of my craziest ones I've ever designed. Let's quickly look at our manage mode. The fill data of this is 100, which is good, which is the fill rate, but the naughty is 61, which isn't good, but now I can turn that down a bit. Max speed 58.9, average is 30.89, The time is 58 seconds, and there are 9 drops, and there are 2 inversions, which are loops, on this coaster. So, let's look at our statistics. And this is the statistics, not much to tell, because I am very busy tonight. Really enjoyed this coaster, another crazy one I've done over the past couple of years. And yeah, I hope this next one's going to be better, because it is time to move on to our final roller coaster on this very special Christmas Eve. So it's time for our final roller coaster of the evening, and this is the Christmas Looperama. So this is a very, very, very crazy roller coaster, another crazy one I've done, and it's all about the loops, because basically it's like going round the year. It's like you start off in January, then you make your way back to December, so it goes round in a loop, and that's why I call it Christmas Looperama. And it is themed to planes. It's like creating a stunt as well. So there's 8 loops on this coaster, and there are 3 corkscrews at the end. And without further ado, let's ride it, because I am very busy tonight with lots of stuff going on. So we go up this lift hill, and of course we go around the loops. In the end, all these coasters are really good this year, and I hope you guys have enjoyed Coaster of the Week Series 1. There is going to be another series coming soon. It will return in February, and it will be announced in this episode at the end. And you can see we're going around the loops. It's like going round in a year. The year starts off and then we go round to December as well. Really looking forward to Christmas. Can't wait to get some good presents, spend time with the family, eating Christmas dinner, and yeah, it's going to be quite good. It's going to be nice to have a break from Coaster of the Week, because this is our 9th episode we've done a Coaster of the Week, which is absolutely amazing. I want to see if we can try and do it every Friday in the year without stopping, but that's something we'll try and do. So that is the end of our ride of Christmas Looperama. We're going to have a look at the manage, and then we're going to wrap this episode. So we're going to manage, then fill data. The fill's 100, the nausea is 100. That's okay, because it's in the construction yet anyway. So the max speed 53.99, average speed 22.80. The time is 1 minute and 11. There are 14 drops and 11 inversions on this coaster. So we have reached the end of our Christmas episode. It wasn't a long one because I am very, very busy tonight. I've got to do lots of presents. I've got to do watching films and that on this very special Christmas Eve. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure doing Coaster of the Week. This is a series I've been thinking about for a long time, and I say, why didn't I do it in the first place? But I'm very happy of doing it now. So that is officially it for Coaster of the Week Series 1. It will be back. The next time it will be back on will be on Friday the 10th of February 2017.